Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. I very minorly changed the audio levels, so be sure to comment on that if you remember to do so throughout the game. There's Quirko, my best bud. Anyway, we finished the last one by slaying Silent Cilia. Let's talk to Killian and get our experience in gold.
Please, state your business.
Sure, well, I'd like to collect a reward for the bandit leaders. Silent Cilia.
I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good.
Yep.
She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea.
Not pleasant.
Anyway, the reward is yours.
Alright.
The hunter waits.
Thank you.
A fight to the death.
Might have some of
It must be
these.
so exciting.
Right.
Go chop off some heads.
Thank you. Alright, that's a fair bit of experience I got there. And yeah, I have so many people to talk to down in the village. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's head there as fast as we can and then continue the mission. I made a bunch of potions and I realized I can sell them for a fair bit of money. In fact, I was thinking about it. I probably could sell so many potions at this point. I might be able to make about 5 grand on it, which is a fair bit. But I'm going to hold off for another practicality, because then it's going to be closer to like 6 or 7. Alright. Let's talk to Beatrice first. Hello. So, this is the wife of Cole. And Cole is right there. All unhappy and sad. I'll try to talk to him first, I guess. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, so if you remember, the Apertak kind of possessed him or something strange. And, yeah. He's never the same.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village.
Yeah. Well, tell me about Cole in this strange state he's in.
He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression.
Well, I found the source of what made Cole this way, but I must have been too late.
I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something.
Thank
I
you.
wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength.
Nah, you're good.
You tried, and that means a lot. But it's hard, and I don't think I can properly show my gratitude. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're fine. Yeah, are you gonna stay here?
I've been wondering why I should stay. But then I realised that Cole is still here. He's not himself, but his body is still here. His face. I can't leave him alone.
Well, the keepers just let him out and allowed him to stay in the village.
Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours.
Well, what are you planning to do?
I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
Yeah. Understandable. I'll end Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. I can kill Cole. You should be free of him. Don't waste your life here. You have so much to live for. You should leave. I don't know. Well, I assume that Cole is hopeless. What's my highest? Spirituality? I'll end in suffering.
Yes. Perhaps that's what should be done. Just do it quickly. At night. I don't want anyone to see.
Yeah.
And I thank you.
Alright, I'll do it at night. Very sad. I feel like my character would be heartless enough. Well, I don't know if heartless is exactly the right word. Practical enough to kill a guy if he thinks that he's suffering. So we'll do it. Well, I did it already at the Island Asylum. Okay, let's go to Gabon. Goban. I've been down in the tunnels. I brought back the tags of your old companions.
You went down there and came back with their tags.
What I just said.
Damn, didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. Lads must be resting a bit easier now, or so I'd like to think. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger. Hell, you did right by me too. So, let's drink to that.
Deal. Yeah, you told me you were drinking because you felt guilty.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. And if I don't remember, it doesn't count. But maybe I did say that. I started cozying up to a bottle the day I came back alone from those damn tunnels. I guess it's time I made good on my word. For them. For me. This old fool is done with the booze.
Good.
I think I owe you. More than I got words for. The guts to go down there, and you brought back what I couldn't. That's something I won't forget, stranger.
Alright, we leveled up. Oh, you're welcome, Goban. Yeah, that is such a drunk person phrase. If I don't remember, it doesn't count. Okay, I've definitely known people who've said that before. Alright, can't repair the village. I don't think that I have enough wood at the moment. I'm at like 20 or something, or 30. We'll talk to Berg and his old friend Kendall, who I grabbed the guy's skull, and Kendall asked me to bring it to Berg. So here we go. I spoke with Kendall.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone. I swear if you don't leave me alone, I'll kill you.
Good luck. Ooh. I need 8 strength or 7 perception. Well, I'm gonna have to remember this in the future. I was kind of close to the 8 strength. That's a shame. Alright, well, I got Kendall's remains.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I don't want to see him again.
Again?
I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. Like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling, got scared and ran away. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guess it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him.
Well, he went there looking for his remains. I brought you his remains, so what's the problem?
All right, I went there, and Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. Now I see what he's up to. He's using you to remind me of his threat.
Uh-huh. Well, why would he want to kill you? Makes no sense.
God damn it. We set our friend up. Don't you understand? We traded his life for ours. Tagden told the bandits to take Kendall because he was the commander. Told them he would be a good hostage. And if they let us go, he would tell the captain what had happened. And they just laughed, but I was still hoping they'd listen to Tagden.
And you're the only one still feeling guilty?
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me. Now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. And that's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please, take his remains away from here. Maybe say a good word about me to his ghost. My years of guilt must surely be enough penance.
Yeah, well, alright, everyone makes mistakes. I mean, I'll try for you, bud. Okay. So then this is pretty much settled. Oh yeah, I need to kill him later. Great. Okay. So yeah, so I pretty much did everything I want to do over here in the Horns and also the village below. There are a few things I want to do. I might just go over here to... I could like swing around this area because I want to accomplish that. But honestly, I kind of want to do the main quest. I feel like it's taking me a while. So maybe I'm going to go to the abandoned stronghold instead. Let's bring in our friends. Oh, the bodies are still here. Interesting. They usually disappear at this point, I feel. Okay, let's go, guys. Yeah, they still need to work on the horse, by the way. I know it's kind of random, but this is one of those times I wish I had the horse, because then I could ride it and get to my destination. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So let's deal with Kendall now. Hello. Well, I talked to Berg. He asked me to plead for his life.
Berg, some friend he was, got me real good.
Yeah.
Tadgan and Finley also did their part. Tadgan goaded those bandits quite nicely, so they killed me, but not them. But Berg, he was the reason it all fell apart. Damn bastard. Why should I stop haunting him? Out of pity? Nah, he deserves it.
Yeah. Alright, so I have a bunch of options here. Because you lied to me, why do you want me to give him your skull? Because you used me, this means you owe me. Because you tricked me, that means I get angry. Well, at least has a % chance to work. Because he's been guilt-ridden for years, it's enough. Do what you want, I don't care. I just delivered this message. I don't know if he really cares about dying in this form. I've never actually chosen this option, so maybe I will. I do have a fair bit of strength. Maybe he will be like, oh no.
Oh, I can get angry too.
Sure.
Let me see how that works out for you.
Yeah. Are my friends not going to attack him? Well, you could reach me from there? Well, that's fine. It's whatever. Easy. Well, it's settled. He's dead. That's nice. Let's go chow down on some food. Did I read this one? I don't know. All mother filled with kindness, embrace me to your bosom. Grant me the strength to struggle in this world. May the red of these raspberries symbolize my power, my strength. May this mandrake save my restless spirit. May this rosemary protect me against temptation. Surround me with your protection now and forever. Love me as I love you. Alright, so now I know if I bring all that to here, I can make an offering, but I must be missing something. I'll have to do it later then. Alright, so I could go to Senan the Giant. You know, maybe I won't, because I'm going to be doing some stuff over here first. Yeah. I mean, I might, but we'll see. I'll see how it goes. A corpse eater? I'll kill it. Hello. I overshot. He's dead anyway. Guarding anything over here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Let's go to the mill. Let's kill what we can here. Oh, we're detected. Guys, go.
Your money or your love? This is going to hurt.
Yeah, I intended to take out the fire aspect, or whatever it's called, from my weapon, but I forgot to do that. Oh, what was that noise? Huh, that's strange. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard it. Sounded like a crack.
Who goes there? We'll make short working. You're in for a world of hurt!
Thought there's one behind me. Go for it, guys. You guys can do it alone. They all have looters' masks. Oh, hello.
You're well his arse.
They went right past my head.
You're in for a world of hurt!
Alright, let's bring in a couple more. I don't know where they are. I'm sure that they're doing the dirty work. I'll just keep taking stuff. Okay, looks good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Grab, 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 grab. Grab, 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 grab. Okay. Bunch of junk. Nice to have. Alright, there's some enemies over there. Let's go. Wait, was there a... No. The dead body fell.
I'll make you pay!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. So that went quite well, if I do say so myself. Man, I'm loving these guys. I feel like I could probably complete almost any fight here. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about, which I realized a little bit early on, honestly, is that if I want to do the Stagfather shrines, where they kind of do a simulated hunt, and you have to kill a bunch of enemies really fast, I doubt I'm going to do well with that unless I change my loadout significantly. That broadaxe, I don't believe it sold actually all too well. Could be wrong. All right, so this area is more or less clear. Yeah. Poultry garlic, bunch of burdock root, stuff to dig up. Ooh, the Worn Sentinel. What does that do? Worn Sentinel. Successful parries increase block by 100%. No. That is not something I could imagine ever using, honestly. Unless I wanted to be like a sword master. Then maybe, well, I don't know, even then. I guess I'll just kill everybody. Like I'm... Oh, somebody hit me? Oh, from behind, eh?
We'll make short
Oh, you
working.
didn't die? Also, I'm almost dead. Okay.
Your gold belongs to us. Your gold belongs to us now.
Ooh, fire arrows. Nice. Alright, you guys kill this guy yet? Not quite. Come on, what's the hold up?
For your love.
There we go. Okay, well done, everyone. Bunch of peppermint. Alright. So, we should grab this because this is a fast travel point. I believe there's an enemy over here. We should probably just get rid of him.
You disturbed my peace.
Oh, it's a knight. Yeah, he probably deals a ton of damage. Ooh, and a shielded outlaw. These guys are a little bit more outfitted. Out of my depth? Really? Oh, dude, you have no idea who you're messing with. Alright.
Show me what you are made of.
I think they can handle it without me. Ooh, a spear.
I won't save you.
I thought I had a spell. I guess not. Guys, really? You guys should have killed him faster. Lockpicks, I'll take it. Alright, so this seems to be looted. There is a way down here. I guess I could do this area. I'm kind of getting off track, though. But you know what? That's just my personality. Just my personality. I already did that area. Yeah. Also, it looks like the looters or whatever, the bandits are back over there. Hello. Really? Ooh, there we go. How could I have missed? Where? Okay. Nice. And there's another one. Hello. Barack. Free potatoes, onions, and chanterelle.
Heavens above! What have you done? You shouldn't be here. Definitely should not. There's no escape from this place. Just look at me. I'm stuck here for good.
Sorry guys, had a snag with recording. He said, there's no escape from this place, just look at me, I'm stuck here for good. So this guy was under the bridge. You're stuck, but you can get up and leave anytime.
Get up and leave? What a joke. Oh, no, no. It's not that simple. And if you value your life, you'll stay here too. My curse is contagious.
What?
Just look at this boulder. This one here. It tried to kill me. And it wasn't an accident, oh no. And you, I guess, were just curious what you could find under this famous road? Dear me. You found a whole load of bad luck. And a curse to boot. But, well, if we're to die together, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Barack, a knight. Or perhaps a would-be knight. I don't know anymore.
So you won't come out from under the bridge because something bad will happen.
You just try leaving, and you'll see. This stone block broke off the King's Road when I was sleeping. If it had fallen a few inches closer, I'd have ended up a bloody stain.
Okay. If you're so afraid, maybe you really should stay here. Sounds bad, but I'll say that.
I've no intention of going anywhere. You do as you please. Your death wish is none of my business.
Well, about the curse, where'd it come from?
I didn't bring it upon myself. It was that damn priest clad in red. With just one look, he brought misfortune upon me. And then I brought it to Lemray.
Who's Lemray?
Oh, my dearest Lemray. We had a wonderful time together. I've never had a better steed. She carried the weight of the world. Me, that is. Then one day she just died. A rather rude goodbye, considering how long we'd known each other.
Can I help somehow?
I would like to leave this place, that's true. I'd like to find someone to reverse the curse, but I can't go myself. Do you really want to help me?
Yeah, no problem. I'll return with an answer.
I'm not going anywhere. But I look forward to your return.
Yeah, no problem, bud. Grab all the stuff. Potato, onion, chanterelle. Limray. Poor thing. Alright. Well. Yeah, so I'm going to go on this side. There are some wolves. Hello. Might be one-shot kill. Nope. Go for the other one. That one was. Yeah, so the high-end number is a one-shot kill against the wolves. I see somebody. Oh. Yep, here is the Stagfather Shrine. I'm not going to attempt it because I know I'd fail. And there's like a cooldown on it, at least when I used to use it. Or when I did it last time. So I don't want to risk like it still being on cooldown when I want to use it eventually. So I'll just leave it as it is. Anything to grab over here besides burdock root and wolfsbane? I don't know. Incarnations. A lot of flowers here, actually. Okay. Wait, no, it's over here. What I want to do now is, yeah, Senan the Giant is over here. Now, I'm pretty sure that I am not leveled up enough to fight him, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I have faith that my little friends will help me kill him. Alright. I'm not gonna dig that up, I'll do it later.
We're not alone.
Ooh. quick turn. Alright.
We'll make short working. We'll make short working.
Alright. I'm pretty sure he might be able to kill me in one hit.
No match for our band.
So,
We'll
let's
make
try to
short working.
avoid him if we can.
What? I'll make you pay for that. You're well fit up.
Did somebody just hit me? I went all red. That's weird.
This is going to hurt.
Come on. I'm the major damage dealer. I need to be hitting
This
harder.
is my lucky day.
Okay.
We'll make short working.
I don't know if he only has single
This
target
is going
attacks.
to-
No, stop it. Don't. Ooh. Good job, guys. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so he has a giant sword. The young boy's letter. We'll read it. Alright. My name is Senan. I am 7 years old. You hurt my family and me mad. I promise I will get revenge on you. You think I small, but I not. Mama say small candle burn darkness. I be small candle, I burn darkness. You do to my family. Papa teach me brave and smart. I learn and grow big. When I big, I find you and make you pay. You no hurt family anymore. You see, I no forgive you. Okay. Anyway. More meteorite. I don't know what this is used for, but I want it. I don't know if you've ever watched Lost. I've mentioned it every time I've played this game, but that letter reminds me of Sawyer. Only a few of you will probably get it. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how popular Lost is. It's my favorite show, though. By far. It is my fave. It is awesome. I haven't watched it in a long time, though. Years, for sure. I want to say 5 years. Okay. Hunting jacket. Oh, yeah, I also need to look at his weapon. Alright, hunting jacket first. What does this give me? Reduces stamina cost of bows. Okay, two-handed sword. Okay. So mine deals a fair bit. You know. Okay, restore 60 stamina when delivering a killing blow. Now that is really intriguing. Wow, that is intriguing indeed. I think I might want to use that. 60 stamina. I mean, that's essentially, that is my whole stamina. Ooh. It wasn't like that before. I don't know what it was before, but it definitely wasn't that. Another thing to dig up. Okay. I'm sure that there's stuff I'm missing here because, you know, it just happens like that. Also, by the way, I didn't mention it, but I went to the doctor's today. just to give myself more excuses. But I went to the doctor's today, and I cannot see all too well. My eyes are dilated. But I'm wearing some glasses to be able to play. But, yeah. So, I'm probably missing more stuff than usual. Anyways, luckily this area is already cleared out. Is there an area to level up? Out of curiosity. I guess I can just build a bonfire and do it myself. Oh, I missed somebody? Oh, down here. Hello. Sorry. Man, you weren't part of it, huh? You were probably so confused. No one was there. Okay. Sorry to make you miss out on all the fun, bud. Okay. Can you climb up here? No. Alright. Let's get out of here. Ooh, it's about to be night. Okay, yeah, I should definitely go in fast then. Alright. Well, I could have just gone up there. I don't want to go in at the moment. I want to wait just a second. because I want to take out the bonfire, place it down, and level up. Okay, so strength is at 6. I do want to get it to 8 now for that weapon. Man, I want everything. I want everything so bad. I want all the attribute points. Luckily, I'm going to level up soon again. Let's keep doing this. What's the next upgrade I want, though? When you deal a killing blow, your summons gain 10% max health, and the physical damage is increased. Now, that's pretty good. Your summons gain health regeneration. That's also pretty nice to have. So the main thing that we're lacking in is in cases where I'm fighting one big enemy. They're just alive. And when that happens, there's typically not a bunch of small guys. So maybe I do want to go for Invocations of Might. For each point spirituality, increase your summon's max health. Yeah, we're going to go for that next. Alright. So next level up, they're going to have a pretty big boost. Alright. And let's bring in a Skelly Boy. Let's go. To the mill. Alright. Well, hopefully I'll be here through the weird night, and then I don't have to run home. Alright. So there's a way down. And I'm going to go up first. Come on, guys. You're in my way. Pork. Just grabbing it all. Actually, I'm assuming I have the stuff for that Allmother Shrine. Maybe I should go back there and... Oh yeah, what's my weight at? Because I'm just grabbing mugs. Nah. Let's dump the mugs. May as well. Drop. Oop. Okay. Alright, let's go. The first time I was in here, I missed this basement. Well, it took me a while to figure out that there was a way down. I want to be a little bit quiet. I wonder if I should... You know what? I am tempted to put the bleed on my axe. But maybe I won't. Soup spoon. Why did I take that soup spoon? Okay. Yeah, let's just go back to the food. Alright. They gonna go? Come on, guys. Down the stairs. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Ooh. I would not be shocked if she can kill me in one hit as well. Man. Missed. Man, I hit my own guy. Alright, come on, skeletons. You should be doing the heavy lifting here. I'm a necromancer. No, stop it, stop it, stop it. You got it off. Alright. And out of the way. The perfect ring for a juggler. Wildcat's tunic. I'll just grab it all. Oh, now I'm overweight. I should have realized that was going to happen. So what does this give me? When you have full health, deal extra damage, increase melee damage by 10. I actually like that a ton for a character to have. Yeah, my character to have. Way too heavy, actually. Not worth the weight as I look at it. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll just be taking off the pants, the clothes, and whatnot. What does the ring give me? Increase attack speed by 5%. I'd like having encumbrance. It is pleasant. Am I... how's it sort of damage? No. Price. Thank you very much. I guess I could go by weight as well. Okay. $1. Okay, so the short spear doesn't go all too well. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I just drop it. As much as I love my spears. And also drop the battle hammer. That'll help a lot with weight. Okay. Go back to my axe. Oh, she had some apples. It is a nice day, stranger. I feel like if somebody came in and was about to be a rescuer, I probably would be saying something else like, you know, help. But who knows?
Careful with that.
Okay.
Please, don't kill me. I'm not with them. Not by choice. Don't let my face fool you. The only thing I've ever raided is my wife's pantry, after she made the preserves.
Is that so? Then why are you branded?
That's Kat's way of recruiting. When she needed something, she just took it. People included. She wanted a tanner, and back in the day, I was known for my skills. And Kat always got what she wanted. I never told my wife, but Kat sent one of her men to ask if I'd come willingly. I refused. Now it feels like all this is my fault.
Well, where's your wife?
In the horns of the south, I hope. I begged her to run, but I don't know if she made it. I've been so worried. I miss her so much. We're just too old for all of this.
Well, at least she's alive. Been to Thorns, we didn't see her there. We did. I'm heading to Thorns, we could meet there.
But they won't let me in. The keepers will see the brand and think that I'm a bandit.
Can't you cover it?
And what if they tell me to take it off? They'll think I'm trying to sneak in.
Dude, Odrin won't care.
Cat. Even dead, she's still ruining my life.
Dude, Odrin will let you in.
Maybe if I bring Kat's head to the horns, that'd prove I'm not with them. What do you think?
Well, I have the head with me. You can take it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you. If there's a reward for Kat's head, it's all yours.
No.
I really hope Rossin is safe and sound somewhere in the horns. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. She is. We talked to her already. She's the old lady as soon as you enter the refugee camp. She's the one that greets you. So we already talked to her. She told me about the situation. Too bad I couldn't have mentioned it, because I would have liked to be like, dude, your wife's fine, I promise. But anyway. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. Yep, I think I looted everything. Let's get out of here. It's probably still weird night. Too bad I can't look at the map indoors. Many times I do want to do that. Okay, let's hide. Okay. I am actually a little bit man, is this dangerous? I could run there. Because I know I'm going to be safe. Unforgettable. I don't remember that one. Ironic. It's not too far. Ooh, man. Why am I a risk taker? Someone explain that. Okay, we're going. Unless, you know, for one of my favorite games. So, my favorite game in terms of strategy is King Arthur, which I have already played on this channel. My favorite board game is Tainted Grail, which is why I know so much about the game, because that's where a bulk of the lore is. But my favorite video game, I guess I would say, is Darkest Dungeon. So a quote that always comes to mind is, "Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer." It's a phrase that the voice actor says a lot. But anyways, it's always in my head whenever I do something dangerous, because it's overconfidence. Hello? Hello, wolves. You have cobwebs, so... And you're not that hard to kill. Ow. Are they killing each other? What are you guys doing? Crazy. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 1, 4. Okay. I just did that for the cobwebs. Let's see. It's a little bit dark, but I think I can make it. Just gotta go up here, and we're gonna meet the Dal Riata. or Dal Riata, depending on your accent. And you can actually see that this is going to keep us safe from the Weird Knight because of the weird shield thingy here. It's the All-Mother's Temple. But now I have to meet the guard. Hello. Hopefully, yeah. Hello, Mabon.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll to the temple?
It's closed. Find a different one.
But there is no other.
Not my problem. Now scram before I lose my patience.
Well, I have a message for your leader.
Oh, really? Lying to Dal Riata? You've got guts.
Well, I do.
No honor.
It's
Lucky
let
for
me
you,
in.
I'm always willing to give people a chance to earn it back.
Dude, you don't want to fight me. Come on. Ooh. Who are you hitting? Dude, this is just embarrassing. I don't know where my others are. Yeah. Man, this is kind of funny. It's like she's fighting a gauntlet of all my skeletons. Alright, I'll just kill her. No more playing around. Stop it. Stop it.
Ah, that felt good.
Darn it.
Come back if you want me to beat you to a pulp again.
Man, I really am pretty weak, aren't I? Alright, we need to bring all of them in. I don't know where they were. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was about to go attack her. Oh my gosh, would that have been bad. Alright, let's talk to her fast.
You again? What now?
Let's do this again. Let's fight.
How could I say no to that?
Let's do it. Alright guys, now go after her. Where were you guys before? I want to have an explanation. Man, Quirko was, like, his job is management. He should have been taking care of Mabon. Well, you just killed them all? Dude, Mabon, you're ridiculous. Not again. There you go.
It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty. Still, a win is a win.
Thank you.
You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Fran's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
So, this is the Dal Riata camp. Yeah, so they decided to set up shop outside the All-Mother Temple, which is down the road. You can kind of see the outline of it there, that arch. But yeah, so this is the Dal Riata. They're from a variety of different tribes, so they have a variety of different backgrounds and stuff. Grodar and his brother Sotar, and then you have what's his name again? Thule? Does it have a name? I guess that isn't Thule. Oh, Therov. That's what I was thinking of. I guess this is just a random berserker. I thought that they were all like you could talk to them all. I'm just gonna sleep here. Ogwe hopefully doesn't mind having a bedfellow. Thank you, Ogwe. Alright, let's talk to the leader, Braun.
I was made to end things.
Okay. Good to know.
Well. I never thought I'd see Mabon flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important?
Well, I'm kind of looking for Captain Brandon.
So, you're after that snake?
Yes.
Huh? I've been telling One Eye he's nothing but trouble.
Correct.
Sure enough, it didn't take long for another outsider to show up at my camp. Sometimes, I hate being right.
Well, you don't seem to like Brandon much.
That man doesn't have a single honest bone in his body. He came here to make deals with us. And who knows? Maybe he'll stick to his word. But I don't trust him. Once a traitor, always a traitor, no matter who he's turning his back on. Still, I've sworn my loyalty to One Eye, and I'll stand by him to the end, whatever that may be. Anyway, he's at the temple, And before you ask, no, you cannae get in unless you're ready to face my berserkers.
Alright. Well, what can I do for you to allow me in?
I'm no sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm no about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed.
Fine, how can I prove it?
I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me.
Dude, just give it.
Here, drink up.
I'm brave. Totally.
So, how are you feeling?
Nothing changed?
What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, no gonna lie.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon. Feeling better now? Try saying something.
Quack.
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
Why do alchemical experimentations always seem to involve poultry?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But at least now I know you're ready to start yapping my ears off again.
Well, what was it?
Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
Yes, you letting me in?
No. I can see you're reckless. But I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling.
Yeah.
Turns out, I need some help. For somebody who's no Dal Riata.
Well, what do you need?
One eye wants to make nice with the keepers. Though if you ask me, no level in their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
What common enemy?
Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damn plague in this island. Everything they touch turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're gone, the better for everybody.
So you have any ideas?
Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought to have Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South?
Yeah, gifting someone body parts isn't exactly well received around here.
I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice fewer bandits. They barely leave their walls. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Well, it's a diplomatic gift, so it should represent your people, something meaningful.
I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlosians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Volker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over.
Okay. Yeah, the quartermaster might suspect your potion is poison.
That'll tell me what kind of man he is. If he thinks we're so dishonourable, I don't see a peaceful coexistence in our future. Maybe that vial would be worth the risk.
Well, so I had done this one. You should put more faith in Ogwe before. But let's see what happens if I suggest the potion.
Aye. As much as I hate to admit it, you might be right. If they accept it, maybe they'll accept us. If no, at least we'll be prepared for the worst. So, I'll need a few things for you. I'll handle the brewing.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I have the ingredients right with me, probably. Well, yeah, just give me the recipe.
No, I couldn't. But I could give you the recipe for a different potion if you help me out. Now go, afore I change my mind.
Alright, that seems pretty doable. It looked like I already have what was needed.
So, do you have what I asked for?
Iron teeth, moonshine, and wolfsbane. Sure do. Wolfsbane is poisonous, isn't it?
Good. Now give me a moment. Here.
This is a poison
take
potion.
This package, but handle it carefully. This potion is the essence of my tribe. It's what makes us Volker. We were once a proud people, and this is the source of that pride. Parting with this vial is a show of our respect. Or rather, a promise that we'll respect their ways if they respect ours. I need you to understand this, and ensure they understand it too. Got it?
It's just intended for Fergus. Why is it so important?
It's all that remains from the blessing Mither once bestowed on us. Before we were abandoned, nae Camlosian alchemist can replicate it, no matter how hard they try. Every Volker knows the recipe, but the source of the main ingredient has been lost, along with Mither's favour. Every drop I use is taken from what little my people have left. So I really bloody hope the Keepers understand its value.
Okay, well, I'll make sure it reaches the horns.
Thank you. May Mither guide you, wherever she is. I almost forgot. I did promise you a recipe for a different potion. Here you go.
I wonder if it's sellable. Weak Mother's Battle Rage. Wait. Does she have an alchemy station in her area? No. Alright. There's one by Darov. By the way, there is a stash here, so I can get in here. I may as well just put some stuff in, because I'm not going to be ending the episode quite yet. They'll just dump all the extra weapons. I'm not wielding that sword yet. That's good for the remainder of the episode for sure. So go to their alchemy station. And I just want to see... Is this it? No. What? Okay, here it is. What do I need for it? Iron teeth. Where do I get these again? Is it? No, wait. This isn't... red caps don't... This isn't red caps, is it? That's not red caps, is it? I swear. If that's red caps, I'm going to be so unhappy. I don't want to deal with red caps. Please no. Okay, decreases incoming damage by 15%. So I could sell it for 200 gold, which is pretty nice. If I sort this by price, 75. Yeah, that's not very good. Yeah, I made a bunch of these bloodsucker potions earlier. Like a ton. So, yeah. I think it was like a dozen. Something like that. Anyways, I will talk to these guys later. They almost all have quests. Actually, you know what? No. I want to talk to Ugwe. You awake? No. Okay, you know what? I'll talk to him on my way back. I'll go to the horns first. And then when I get back, I might talk to them some and go from there. Oh yeah. I also need to complete Senan the Giant. Senan the Giant. Killian is still asleep. Is Fergus still asleep? If he is, I'll just nap. Nope. Hello, Fergus.
At my
behind your step.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting discussion.
I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep,
Oh, yeah.
dragging the head of Bald Kate just so he could be with his wife in the horns. Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's bravery or he's just out of his mind. Probably a bit of both.
Yeah. Yeah, man, there's so much stuff to talk about. I brought a gift from the Dal Riata at the temple.
What in the world is this supposed to be? Some kind of potion? We already have Hebo with his endless experiments. Do we really need more dubious concoctions floating around? You don't suppose they're trying to poison us, do you?
Practicality 3 or more. It is. It's at 3. Ooh. Wait. Huh. Now this is interesting. Because if I have enough practicality, I can say, yeah, probably no Dal Riata are capable of anything. Or no, it's a berserker potion considered sacred by the Volker tribe. Oh my gosh, I would hate if I kill Fergus. Man, I've never done this before. But since this requires to have practicality and I have it, I think I'm gonna say this. Yeah.
You're right. I wouldn't put it past them either. They might claim to have honor, but I've never seen anything but savagery from them. I'll make sure to destroy it. You can tell them we won't fall into their trap that easily. The Huns of the South have withstood fiercer threats than a ragtag bunch of beasts like them.
I hope I'm able to lie to her. Because I want to tell her, oh, no, totally. He totally drank it. What are you talking about? Okay. I don't think I need to ask him about any of that. Okay, so I'm going to level up before I continue. Practicality isn't all too high. Part of me is curious about adding perception because I know that's going to eventually become important with talking to people. I could get my giant sword if I get 1 more strength. That's also pretty valid. Endurance is necessary for a bunch of things to equip, though, in terms of armor pieces. Alright, I guess we'll do the strength to grab the giant sword. We'll have an upgrade. Oops. Sorry. There's one more thing to do. Spirituality. And now we have invocations of might, so now my summons are stronger. And as I gain spirituality, they will get stronger and stronger and stronger. Alright, let's grab my giant sword back. Look at all that stuff to sell, man. Alright, giant's sword. Okay, so comparing it, this is 40 to 43. So it's the same, despite the fact that this is not leveled up at all. Alright, so we have giant sword now. Wait, what? Wait, what happened there? 40 to 43. I don't know why there's a difference. Maybe it includes the 25% increased damage while... I don't know, maybe that's what it is. But, I have the giant sword. I believe I can upgrade it immediately. Probably a few times. I shall do so. Oh, just once. Okay, well that's fine. I also want to attach a relic on here. I can definitely afford it. I guess I'll do it twice. I can, again, afford it. I have one on me. I do. Forgot to do that. I also want to take it off of the axe. Take that off. Retrieve. May as well retrieve that. I'm never going to use it. And Starborn. Alright. So, it is a lot stronger now. Alright. Hopefully that was a good call to use that practicality. Because, right, it wasn't an option unless I was practical. Which makes me feel like it really was poison. But as I was looking at the recipe, I mean... Come on. Wolfsbane is poisonous. And add 5 Wolfsbane. But first, let's do this.
Looks like you've got stiff competition. Some old codger brought in the head of Bald Kite.
Yeah.
Freshly severed from what I've seen. I hadn't even posted a bounty yet. But I gave him the reward anyway. Gotta keep that kind of spirit alive. Please, state your business.
Oh, you know, just here for a bandit leader. Senan.
Senan the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road, and if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
Weirdo.
Okay. And its fingers as trophies?
No.
I would.
No, that's not me. I'd like to collect the bounty.
You're my favorite killer.
Thank you.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Nope. Alright, and now we have one final quest. Bromar No Face. So he's in the far north. Yep, he is here. Bromar. He's at the top of the map. Alright, hopefully this was a good call to have practicality and be like, yo, there's no way he's totally gonna poison you. I mean, come on, 5 Wolfsbane. 5 Wolfsbane. No way. It's gotta be poison. Hello. Can I lie to you?
You're back. How did it go?
Quartermaster thought it was poison, sorry.
Just as I suspected. He's only confirmed what I've always believed. The Southerners are dishonourable people who tar everybody with the same brush. They're Camlotians through and through, and that won't change. I hope this makes One Eye rethink this pointless alliance. We should just end them all and be done with it. You can go to the temple if you want. I've got to have a serious talk with our leader afterward.
Yeah, you know, I have actually thought about, because I wonder how many options you can go with in terms of who you ally with, because you can become an ally with Galahad.
Could use some action.
Hello. Yeah, you can become an ally with. I'm not gonna enter there until the following episode, by the way. But yeah, you can ally with Galahad. You can ally with Brandon. You can seemingly ally with One Eye. It's like, right, I guess you can ally with One Eye and Brandon as well. And so it's like you have
Nothing
these,
ever happens.
you have these different options of what you can do. So I am a little bit curious whether there's a possibility that I can just ally with Fergus and not join anybody else, because I like Fergus the most out of all of the options. But sadly, he's not exactly. He's
Bored or something?
Like, he's not exactly the leader of the faction. It's more so Brandon. Fergus is just second in command. But anyways, I'm going to talk to Ogwe. Hello, sir.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
One of us sure will. Calm down. Oh, I'm Conker's friend. Do you know him?
That son of a bitch. I once smacked him in the mouth after he tried to set his wolves on me. Bloody ghostly shite. You also play around with filthy magic like your friend?
Magic is useful.
Yeah, to cowards and wimps. If you use it, you're either one or the other. What are you doing here?
Dude, I'm actually pretty strong. Well, I want to enter the temple.
Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now, and he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside. But I really hope you'll try. At least I could water myself up by chopping off your head.
I was already given the okays. Practicality 0%. So I need a ton of practicality to do this. That's interesting, because 3 practicality, I feel like most people at this level probably have either 1. Well, yeah, that they probably don't have much. We don't need to fight. We can come to an understanding. Well, then I guess I'm mad.
Seems like it. Go see Vran. She might just make you one of her berserkers. You'd fit right in with those madmen.
Yeah, I'm mad. Alright, what do you have to sell? Right, I do want to buy this. I might as well just buy it now. Crushed Pilgrim's Bone, +1 attribute points. So I can consume that. Old Steel Warhammer, heavy attack, deal 25% damage. Need a bunch of endurance I don't have. Heavy attacks, 20% chance of stagger. Need 12 strength. That won't be for a bit. Restores 25 stamina after killing an enemy. That's very similar to my giant sword, but my giant sword is just better. Flame Gobblers, Beastborn of Fire and Fury. Increase critical damage. Flame Gorged Breastplate. When you kill an enemy, you trigger an explosion, dealing 50 damage within 5 meters. That's actually very intriguing if you go with a bow. I wonder if that would work with a bow. Interesting. Increase physical damage, about grindy lows, blood-soaked vest, sneak damage. That looks like you have to kill red caps. Okay, swift hand, swift steps. Nah. Crimson Shard inflicts bleed. Grimalkin's Eye. Melee weapons receive a bonus equal to the percentage of your missing health. Well, the goal is not to lose health. This is a wand. When spellcasting, you have a 50% chance to restore half spent mana. Fool's Rush. Monster from Cursed Well. We've seen that stuff. Yeah, the broadsword actually does have a fair bit of damage, but I'd probably rather have my giant sword anyway. Yeah. See you later, Igwe. Alright, there's not too much to accomplish now. What is unforgettable? Oh, I need to get to Quinacht to do unforgettable. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to kill that guy during the night. I'll have to do that another time. I need to go to Heber for that. And Morris. Alright, I'm going to be going back to the Horns. I'm going to complete the stuff over there. And then in the following episode, I'm probably going to start off by going to the All-Mother Temple and probably taking a little bit of a swim to the last voyage. Yeah, then there's a ton of odds and ends to accomplish. Yeah, let's talk to Heber first. Why not? Okay. I do want to try out this sword, though. I want to see what it's like. Oops. Oh, sorry, that's Fergus. Jan. I always feel like it should be Jan Heber, but it's Jan. Alright, I met a knight who's convinced he's been cursed.
A curse? Fascinating. Let me think. Wait, no, I don't need to think. My useless Camelot education only taught me what could be proven. So, we never covered the existence of curses in class.
Yeah, it seems like he truly believes that he doesn't want to come out from under the bridge.
Let me think. Among people of science, there is an opinion that the mind can get sick, just like the lungs or the heart. I fully agree. If a person believes there's a curse, it will come true, whether real or not. Sometimes the right mixture of herbs, certain habits, and some carefully chosen words can save a person, even when they're deep in the throes of despair or madness. This is a field more suited for druidic magic, however, since Camelot is stuck on the theory and doesn't seem to make any progress with the practice. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a tangible solution, but I hope I've pointed you in the right direction.
Good thing I know of a guy named Dressed. Alright. I thought that I had to talk to him first before I talked to Dressed. That's why I went there first. I could be wrong. Alright. Well, I think that things are going well. I do want to get into a fight, though, with this blade. Man, do I want to get into a fight. I'm itching for a fight. Alright. Yeah, let's go see Rawson. How do I pronounce her name? And Morris. Hello.
What a nice day. I promise you, dear. Cat is dead. We're safe here now.
And they just let you in with that brand? No trouble at all?
No, none at all. You see, I had some help. Oh, you're here. Good. This is my savior. The only one who took down Bald Cat. Oh, I really owe you for that.
Yeah. Are you two gonna be alright?
No need to worry, love. As long as we're together, we'll be just fine.
Yes. I hope they'll let us stay here a bit longer. We'll make ourselves useful. but I just don't have the strength to move on right now.
My poor dear. Don't worry. I'll take care of you now. And before long, you'll be as right as rain.
Alright, what was my pleasure?
Here, I got a reward for Cat's head.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, no one believed I was the one who killed her. But to that pencil pusher up there, a head's a head.
And this is from me. It's not much, but no amount of gold could ever repay having my husband back.
Alright. What do we get? 250 gold? It's not actually that much. Okay. Alright, so that all worked out. Can't repair the village, can't kill him till nightfall. I could go to the Age of it. Well, I could actually go to Dressed. Yeah, I think I have enough time to do that in this episode. It's just a quick talk, and he's not too far from here. So yeah, let's just do that. Maybe I'll even run into something. I would love to run into something. The ogre might even have respawned. Okay. Also, is there anything to grab up here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, good. Perfect. Wow, I missed. Yikes, it actually took a lot of stamina out of me. Something's wrong with this weapon. Yeah, something is very wrong with the weapon. Well, let's see if a heavy attack does it. No. Okay, well, that's a shame. And I sunk some stuff into that. What a shame. Alright, let's replace it. Let's see if my axe... Whoops, was already dead. See if my axe still works. Because I don't know if this is like I have to load back in type of thing. Or if there is an issue. Nope, just a sword. Okay, guys. Can you help me out, friends? Yeah, I think that these are the ones with the iron teeth. Unless it's the Grandulos. Is it you? Oh, excuse me. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I do a pretty hefty hit still. Also, that sword, it takes so much stamina out of me. Oh, iron teeth. Okay, or iron tooth. So yeah, so they definitely do have iron teeth. Iron tooth and iron tooths. Alright. Another one. Iron tooth. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do red cap hunting, which I hate, to make that one potion. Alright, well, let's talk to Dressed. When I load in next time, I'll try out the giant sword and see if it works. But hello, Dressed. I met a knight who's convinced that he's cursed.
Oh, how terrible. And he's stuck somewhere, afraid to leave his safe spot, I presume? Poor soul. As far as abysmal living conditions go, I'm starting to think my cave might not be so bad. At least I can leave whenever I please. Not that I would ever want to.
Great. Maybe you'll stop complaining.
I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah. Okay, didn't you hear what I said about him being cursed?
Yes, yes. I heard. I just didn't find it immediately relatable. Anyway, the curse. And how does it manifest?
He said it keeps trying to kill him.
Well, if it hasn't succeeded yet, it's either a lousy curse or... Tell me, how does he act? Does he seem incapable of focusing, prone to outbursts, muttering to himself, stubborn as a mule?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Well, it isn't a curse at all. It's an ailment of the mind that forces the afflicted to seek meaning where there is none, and then base their life decisions on what they find. In extreme cases, such a person can, for example, starve themselves to death, or kill anyone who looks at them the wrong way. It's not a pleasant condition, but it's treatable.
What can I do?
You need to take a Grindelows tooth, powder it, mix it with sage, and pour the disgusting result into some alcohol. give it to him and say, I don't know, something along the lines of, with the power of nature, I've released you from the power of the evil eye. Nature closes the eyelid of the eye to reverse the flow of negative energy from something like that. Blah, 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 blah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Just throw in the name of the poor sod at the end and you should be magically cured.
Okay. How can I be sure it'll make him better?
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Since the curse isn't real, the ritual to break it also isn't real. It's all purely symbolic. But it works better if the one who performs it believes in the power of the spell. If you do it poorly, the knight might sense your insincerity, and his reaction could be unpredictable.
Alright. Thank you. I have a disgusting health potion that I can make. I shall do it on my own time. Alright, well I'm just going to be heading back to the horns to end the episode. That's a shame about the Night Sword, because I did burn a strength point into that. Can I do this again? Cannot. Oh, I forgot. I should consume this. One more attribute point. I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to be spending it on. I have so many good options. I keep on delaying the practicality. I kind of do want to do the practicality. So it's like, I don't know. It would be actually kind of cool to have the house already. I might be able to afford it. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait one more episode to do it. But yeah, let's get back. And I have not changed much at all. But that's okay. I think. And hopefully, me convincing Fergus not to take the potion is okay. But I don't know. The fact that I had a practicality to say it made me feel like I shouldn't give him the potion. So yeah. Anyway, let's end it here. I'll be up here. Photo mode. This is fine. Anyways, guys, Quirko's coming. Come on, buddy, for the outro. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. If there's an issue with the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I really do hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.